A is for
Stop.
B.
Wait a minute.
A.
Had a chance to do nothing.
You haven't
Andre.
Andre went. Let me tell you something. The daggone Andre Lavelle.
What now?
Andre's
yes,
in
I
the
would
chat. Shout out to Andre. Yeah.
Andre who?
The lady's favorite, the Two Funny Mamas favorite, Andre Lavelle.
Andre's lucky 6 months because we taking Andre.
The Gray Fox has returned to Two Funny Mamas. Everybody welcome Andre Lavelle to the show.
Andre is a writer. He's so freaking creative. Andre, I love Andre, but he's an artist. He's not like a
You
detail.
gotta have details.
Yeah, like he's detail oriented as opposed when he's making his films, when he's editing, when he's shooting. He's detail oriented.
Andre, where can people follow your production company?
Oh, at Sherry Show TV.
We gotta have Andre on to tell his side of it next week because I need.
Because I don't want his mama mad at me.
The first woman that stepped on the stage for Andre, like she was a country mama. She had thick thighs, a thick booty.
The bright orange dress.
And then she had a bright orange dress that was fitting every part of her body. And she came and like we had really aggressive fans. Like everybody wanted to say something. She walked on that stage like she was going to war. And she stood there with one hand on her hip, like, what, Andre? Me and Kim said at the same time, no, Andre can't. That's too much for Andre. He can't.
Too much.
This is way
said too much.
When I tell you, I said he would have trapped Andre between them thighs. You'd have never seen Andre again. Woman's legs. It was phenomenal. Her body, and she was. So we told her, no, you're not gonna be able to date Andre.
Oh, it was great though.
So then
she came up strong.
She came up strong. The next woman came up and we asked her, what are you looking for in a man? She was, all I remember is her, she was like, I want a God-fearing man. I want a man that loved the Lord. We was like, you need to get off the stage right now. Cause
it was horrible because we both was like, nope, not that one.
And when that lady said, she kept talking about God, we was like, Andre been in COVID for a long time and needs some cuddles. He not about to pray with you. He will pray on you, but he ain't about to pray with you.
Right.
So we was like, you got to get off the stage.
And she had a cute little dress on.
Cute little dress on. And I said, she probably celibate. This ain't going to work right here.
Yeah.
Okay,
in every movie Andre writes, there's a sex scene with him in it. Andre has an amazing movie called Superhero Problems. I don't remember what the title of it, which is literally he's got a trailer running on his Instagram of
Shield and 10?
No, it's not Shield and 10. Shield and 10 is another movie Andre wrote, which is great. Andre does this erotica. He's got this calendar full of erotic images of women and men.
And you appear in it?
No, he didn't ask me to be in the calendar.
I
bet you he asked Kim. I bet you he called Kim. No, he did not ask me to be in the calendar. You had Andre. Maybe he'll make a plus size erotica calendar, which I will be happy to appear in. Where's our doggone freaking, COO and CEO? Andre. We got Andre and Chris. They fulfilling all the roles. The Two Funny Mamas.
Can we offload some work to Andre? Can we do some of that? Can we start sending him some clips and things like that?
You know what our COO Andre does? He sits in the bathtub and takes pictures of his feet. That's our COO, Andre Lavelle. Andre is an amazing photographer. I didn't even say that. So you do want him to maybe a photo session because he puts that music on and he got them eyes and then he got them lips and he get that beard. He do that whole artist thing with you. Next thing you know, you done an erotic photo shoot. Like me, I want to take the pictures with Andre. But like we talked about with Andre, the only downfall, Andre go to take a picture of your booty, then you might feel him kissing your booty.
Right, that is the problem.
That's
I was a lot younger then. I'm more reserved now.
But today you're giving out vibes like if there was a man chained to your bed, like if it was Andre, you would break both his feet with a sledgehammer. You do, step into my lair and you will never leave. You know, you got two lonely ladies when that's all we talk
Yeah.
about. Andre gets on us all the time.
Yeah.
He trains us in the morning, and we always talk about sex while we're like
The
lifting weights or
whole
boxing with him.
time.
All we talk about is sex all the time. He goes, "Is there nothing else you guys can talk about?" And we keep talking about
This
sex.
is what happens. Andre takes care of us, and then he's just gone. We didn't say he could be gone this long. That's the first
Well,
thing.
Andre said, I know I heard him say it under his breath. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. We do. Andre's mother, Sandy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mom's getting a call out.
Andre's mother, Sandy. We love Andre so much. Andre was in Chicago taking care of his dad. He hasn't been around lately, but we love Andre so much.
And we
And
miss him.
And we miss Andre, and we've been friends so long. So we do this good-natured ribbing. But sometimes because Kim and I are so bossy, we boss Andre around. But let me let you know something about your son, Sandy. When Andre has enough, he let us know. If we
He's
fall
grown
back
up.
like you would believe. Andre don't play. When
I love
Andre
Andre.
says something and looks us in that eye and his head come up real slow, we fall back, Sandy.
Oh, we fall back.
So I don't want you to ever think, y'all, just, emasculating my son. No, we don't. Andre don't
No.
play. Andre,
Andre holds his own. He's just very kind.
he's very kind. And when he loves you, he has a lot more patience. But let me tell you something about Andre, Sandy. Andre be putting it down. Andre don't play.
Take it easy.
Wait, we don't know that. Wait a minute. Putting down. What's that? What? He putting it down? Ain't nobody putting nothing down with Andre.
Andre do put it down. I'm not playing around. I told Andre the same thing. We can't be working together and then you want to sleep with me and Kim. It's not gonna work. Andre, hey, how are you?
I'm good. Happy to be back.
It's good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
He looks
Well,
great.
telephone works. You just,
You know I don't talk
We
on the telephone
FaceTime.
unless I'm calling you to talk nasty. There's nothing on the telephone. I don't,
Okay.
Hey, now.
Hey, put it all out there now.